Good afternoon, all you awesome people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. Continuing where we last left off. It'll be part 21 of my No Item Embark Challenge here today. Now, of course, last time we did a few more things to reduce lag. We did end up slaughtering a lot of creatures and getting a few things done, which was good. Today we do have some new traders in, so I'm going to see about trading with them. I'm going to set up a little bit of an interesting system, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to set that up. I'm going to set up like an interesting little trap system that I do this fairly often, but, well, I shouldn't say too often, but either way, we're going to be doing some interesting stuff today. Hopefully. Anyway, going on over to the next one here. Let's do this thing. Now, where the hell did I put that mixer? There it is. Alrighty then. Now, first things first, I got a whole lot of bones I need to get rid of. So, what are you cluttered with? Oops, that's a report screen. A whole lot of bone blocks. But what I really want, you apparently don't have here. Well, actually, no, we do have some bone spears and such, but meh. No, I don't want that. Here we go. Decorate with ivory, make ivory tooth crafts. Decorate with bone, make bone crafts. So he is making the crafts. And what is his actual skill? Let's kill him. He doesn't seem to be... Huh. What is your skill level? You're doing the job, so you gotta have some skill at it. Oh, he's a level 13 bone carver. Oh, well then, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. God damn, son. Yeah, by all means, don't even bother doing anything else other than that. Let's go ahead and trade with these guys. I think I already may have traded somewhat. Move some goods to the depot. Yeah, I moved a whole bunch of food pots. What I really want to move, though, and sell to these people are my crafts. I'll move all the crafts there. So I want to get rid of as much of the bones, as much as the, random items around as we can. And another thing I'm going to do in an effort to reduce lag, and it's something that someone else has mentioned. I believe, let me see, who was it again? J. Don, or I'm just gonna go 1975. That works. Or J. Dono? Yes, J. Dono. Dono, my friend. But yes, the biggest cause of lag is water displacement. Now, in order to fix a little bit of that, I'm actually going to shut down my waterfall temporarily. And I'm going to cut off the sides here. So we'll just have the center flow, and that should hopefully... Well, let's see here. We already got sevens. We got a little bit of water displacement down here as it mixes into the actual ocean itself. So in all honesty, I really don't think... I don't know. Would this make that much of a difference if I cut off the sides here? It probably would. Yeah, it probably would. Not to mention all the water displacement going on in here because of that. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, so we got some miasma here, for one reason or another. Damn, something's giving off a terrible stank. Okay, which lever is the lever I need? That would be this guy right here. Have somebody pull that lever. And we'll double check to make sure that our our well water here does not get shut off. Because if our well water drain gets shut off, then it would flood the chamber here. Still turned off, or still turned on. There we go. So we shut her off. Let me ensure that this is still draining. It appears to be. Okay, good. But that one is turned off. Okay, good. Alright, looks good. So this guy will continue to drain. So we shouldn't see this flooding too much on us, hopefully. So once the water levels here have petered off a little bit, I will close this off completely. Alright, hopefully it'll help to reduce some of the, at least some of the lag. We'll see what happens. Alright, how are we doing here with the crafts getting moved in? I believe they might have gotten... Yeah, we got them in here. So anything that's made out of tooth or bone, I'm half tempted to sell those clothes as well. Bags, let's see, library goods, no, I need all of that. But anything made out of bone gets sold. And we're going to hopefully be making a lot more as well. We got these prepared food pots ready to go. Let's see if they have anything of value for us, if we haven't already traded with them, that is. Salt, cotton fiber ropes. I don't really need any ropes. A platinum organ? Okay. Oh, organ, the instrument. I was like, what the hell? Who would want a platinum organ? I don't know. That would make a terrible, terrible bionic. A drake. Beaver. I should totally get a nice, good old Canadian beaver, eh? Giant jaguar, giant desert scorpion. Oh, that's so tempting. Yes, I need to take the desert scorpion. I might be able to somehow milk the venom out of that thing. Prepared food barrel, so I might have actually already traded with these guys. Because I'm pretty sure they don't bring prepared food barrels. Whip wine. Yep, no, I've definitely already traded with these guys. In that case, let me not trade any of these if I can. I just want to get rid of... Oh, wow, that is a big trade of lots now. I'll get rid of the cheaper stuff if I can. He's not going to accept that. I'm going to have to give him a little bit more bang for his buck. Alright, we'll have to do with that then. Yeah. I gave him a little bit more than I usually would have, but nothing I can do about that. Alrighty then. It's going to take a lot of mechanisms if I want to set this up. Do I want to try at least attempting to go for it? I suppose. Alright. I guess the rest of this whole thing is made out of wood, so I should continue to do that. Or you know what? Screw that. Let's use bone blocks, because we have way too many bone blocks. And actually, I had intended to extend this here like so, but I did not do it. That's my bad. Bone blocks. Alright, once those blocks are in place, we're going to remove a section of the wall. I wonder if I can designate these already as tracks. Carved track. It's probably better if I build them. Build track. Yep, it's much better, I guess, if I actually build the track manually. Alright, let's get east-west tracks. I guess there's building present here. But I can't carve the tracks, can I? So I would have to remove this beautiful path if I wanted to build this device. I suppose I will, just because it's going to be a fairly interesting setup. So yeah, let's remove this. Or you know what? No, no, no. I think I changed my mind there. Yeah. In that case, let's remove this. Essentially, I was going to set up a minecart, bladed minecart system. Essentially, what you do is you have the minecart stored under here somewhere. And actually, I'd have to mess around with this area too, because there's the issue with the water here and also the water down there. So yeah, no, this wouldn't have worked here at all. So damn, I guess I'm screwed with that. Bollocks. Another time, it seems, another time. But essentially what I would do is I would dig a ramp down here. I would have them have a set of 2 carts go up this way. Each and every one of the tracks here would have rollers attached to them, which takes a mechanism, or at least I think 2 mechanisms for each single piece. You can imagine that's a lot of mechanisms. But the rollers will help to speed up the carts, give them some juice essentially, so that when I turn on the whole system, the carts should zoom along these tiles, 2 tiles, around here, smacking anything in their way, and the moment they hit something, they're going to lose all of their momentum, which is why every single track needs to have the rollers to speed it along again once it's hit somebody and stopped. So the bladed minecarts would just keep going back and forth down these 2 tracks, then down and around and up these 2 tracks, and so on, and it would just keep repeating and repeating that until whatever was in here was dead. It's a really good way to use minecarts as a trap. There's actually several ways you can use minecarts as traps. There was something about loading them with boulders and using them as shotguns. You apparently can also use water to fill them up and then launch water across an area, which seems to have the effect of a boulder, which was kind of weird. But I guess we'll have to do that another time. So let's go ahead and let them do their thing. Just let them run around, grab what they want. Looks like all of our plum helmets are gone now. That's good. We have curbed our population for the other animals as well. That should be good. Oh, a booze belly goat has given birth to another kid. Aw, how adorable. Time to slaughter it. No, 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 not quite. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Construction's nearly done on that. Hopefully it won't explode this time. I will leave the crematorium for... Actually, no, let me have it burn a few things. Let's burn a couple of body parts at least to ash. That way I can make use of the ash in order to make lye and other such things. Potash. Actually, where is my chemical soap makers and whatnot? Yeah, make soap from tallow. Make lye from the chemist and make potash from lye. If I'm not mistaken, let me see here. Ah, make potash from ash. Here we go. In which case, we get a bit more ash. Duck has reverted to its wild state and goes on a massacre. Suddenly 15 dwarves are dead by this genocidal duck. Yeah, no. That would be kind of funny, though. That would actually honestly be kind of funny. So, Ragamuffin appears to still be training. At least I think so. Not sure for how long he's going to be training. Dwarf is learning magic. He's studying really hard to not turn into a toad. If he stays successful in this, he'll become a mage within 3 months. So, no, still 3 months. But yes, he is already a Earth Mage, but he's also being leveled up to an Earth Mancer. I think it's Earthkin, Earth Mancer, then Earth Mage. Or something along those lines. Either way, they seem to be going pretty well here so far. Kiln, I'm not really using this. Dry cave wheat grass into what? Into hay. Ah, yes, I see. So that's how you do it. I'll have to keep that in mind for a playthrough. Well, actually, I can use cave moss. Never mind. Roast potash into pearlash. What is pearlash, anyway? I should probably look at that. I'm pretty sure it's something that you would, let me look this up here. I think it's just something to like coat objects with to make it look real nice. Pearlash is baked from potash in a kiln, uses 1 fuel or a magma kiln. by a dwarf with furnace operating labor. Its sole use is in the manufacture of clear glass and crystal glass items. Peel ash comes in bars, stored in the bar stockpile, viewable in the stock under bars. Interesting. It's a white salt, soluble in water. Forms a strongly alkaline solution. Can be made into a product of potassium hydroxides. Absorbent reaction with carbon dioxide. Ah, interesting. Often appearing a damp or wet solid. Potassium carbonate is also production of soap and glass. Interesting. So essentially, yeah, it's just used in the creation of really good glass. I've never really used glass all that much, you know. I've never had a use for windows. I mean, we're mostly an underground civilization. What use would we have for windows? You know, if I was building a keep like I've done in the past as for a challenge where I literally... The underground was our mine and our temporary living quarters while we were establishing our keep. But essentially, all of our citizens lived up above ground in just a massive keep. Like our dining hall, everything was inside this keep. I even had a waterfall system set up in this keep. It was ridiculous. I think that's definitely something to keep in mind for a future challenge. Oh, wow. The merchants from Godmosh, was it? Munagunt, or Gumat, oh man, I can. Man, that is the weirdest freaking civilization name ever. I like to imagine there's some kind of like God mosh pit going on here. God mosh! No, anyway, that would be ridiculous. Looks like no, we still have some rotting items down here, which I hope they're dealing with. Let me actually zoom in a little bit. We're a bit zoomed out for a while now, so it's about more than beyond time we went zoomed in. Let's take a look here. Oh god, you have all this skin down here. What the hell are we supposed to do with all that? Oh, I went the wrong direction there. Alright, food stockpile. Settings. Forbid. Definitely forbid the seeds. Alright, that should be good. That'll give our guys a place to store more food, since apparently we didn't have enough room covered by all that skin. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with all that skin. I could probably tan it or something into some form of leather, but meh. Let's see how our graves are doing here. Used for burial. Burial. Alright, so if we have these ones set to... Aw, there's our trader. There's my tomb. If we have these set to burial, and they aren't being used, then at the moment it seems that we have stored away all of the bodies that we needed to. Or at least all of the bodies that we can reach. I'm sure there's still quite a few that I cannot reach. As of yet. Alright. Bob! You vampiric bastard, why did you have to die? Oh, well. Resume. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have left to do? For the moment here, at least. Those traders are going to be taken off soon. I believe they are their gnomes, actually. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could buy that mecha. Well, no, I can't. I would love nothing more than to buy that mecha dragon. But I am not a dwarf or not a gnome, so I cannot actually... I don't have the workshop to assemble it. So even if I happen to buy it, there's nothing I can do with it. Bomb Rex bargains! Buy a platinum bar for 150... What specifically? So, oh, no, Jesus, 1,500 sovereigns. That's 1,500 gold, essentially. Damn. Alright. Kitty and them seem to be doing a good job here. They're taking the fish, they're preparing it, turning it into some fine meals. So everything is generally going well right now, it seems. Let's see how this is going right here. Alright, let's use the bone blocks. We'll go ahead and start blocking this off. What was that? Ah, Killiam's created masterpiece. Very nice. If I'm not mistaken, he's working on this. Let's see what he made. Huh. View description. A masterful bone amulet created by Killiam. And it's only worth 120. And it's a masterful quality. That's kind of sad, isn't it? What's fighting? Oh, a Thrips woman. Looks like she somehow made her way into our depot. And is fighting with the gnomes. Let's see here. Let me go into my military for a second. Boss Rama. I'm gonna have him train the dogs here. That way they will be assigned. Well, actually I could have anyone technically train the war dogs, then just assign it to them. I suppose I should. Alright, animals. Mastiff. Well, I have them set up to war train, but nobody's actually doing the training. Now, a trainer's skill doesn't really affect any kind of quality for the animal itself. It just pretty much affects the speed at which they train them. That's about it. What are you doing, sir? Probably hauling. Let's have you stop that for now. I need you training animals, Mr. Donkey. Oh, I know what the problem is. I haven't set up an animal training zone. That's why he's not training any animals. That's my fault. That is completely my fault. I just absolutely forgot to set up that training zone. Oh, I am face-palming here so much right now. There's so many things you gotta remember when it comes to Dwarf Fortress. It's crazy like that. Oh, we're up to 30 FPS, so it definitely seems turning off the waterfall is helping. Once all of the water drains out of this crap here I have around, hopefully that will reduce some of the lag additionally. Looks like they've left on their journey, even though they're still here. Man, they really need to get some kind of, like, bonus to their packing, their ability to pack up. We suspended construction of a wall. Well, there's only a couple of walls where actually... Oh, the mayor imposed a ban on something. Export of warhammers is prohibited. Captain... Oh, we have no weapon racks in his quarters. I'm about to locate his quarters now, actually. What was suspended and why? This one was suspended. It doesn't say why, though. There we go. Alright, let's go down to our noble's quarters. Or, well, I'm not sure if he is. You have Thin Rip, yeah. We have myself. Now, where the heck is Boss Rama? Actually, I should probably build him... Yeah, he's right here, actually. But I should probably build him his own noble's quarters. Considering his status... as the leader of our military forces, it makes sense to allow him to have his own place. I actually know a way that could, or something that could allow our guys to be incredibly happy. Question is, how many blocks would I waste doing it? No, I don't think I should. I was essentially considering making an adamantine fireplace for the nobles. But I think that would be a waste of adamantine. If I had a fortress like that one, where it was just everywhere, that would definitely be something I could do. But for now, no. Wait, who's that? Oh, there he is. The man himself. Let's see. Actually, let's see what kind of fine armor you were decked out in, sir. He's a great swords dwarf, a high master shield user, and a legendary fighter. The moment he's got his steel breastplate on, his helm, his shield, his left gauntlet, right gauntlet, good. Greaves, his left and right boots. So he is armed to the teeth, and his steel longsword. Very, very good. Alright. I may end up swapping out all of his steel stuff, though, with adamantine, depending on whether or not he's gotten attached to anything. I'll have to take a look at his status and see that at some point here. Let's take a look at some of these engravings here, like this one right here. Engraved on the wall is a well-designed image of the Steel Orc Fortress by Grievous Clacker. Or Fortresses, I should say. Engraved on the wall is a superiorly designed image of Fan Mr. Smart Donkey. Tax Demon, the Dwarf by Grievous Clacker. Fan Mr. Smart Donkey is dead. Artwork relates to the dehydration of a dwarf, Fan Mr. Smart Donkey, in the Shielded Lusts in the winter of '85. Then who's training my animals if he's dead? I thought I just assigned him to train my animals, unless I renamed him. But that's... oops. I'm clicking on so many things I didn't mean to click on. Let me read dwarves. Apparently he's alive. So that must have been a different fan, Mr. Smart Donkey. I was like, oh god, he's dead? What? Why wasn't I informed of this? Oh man, look at all that freaking skin. Ugh. The hell am I ever gonna do with all that crap? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Let me check my status on stocks. For bars. Got a whole lot of fucking slag bars, Jesus. So you have 15 adamantine wafers right now, not that great. 140 copper bars still, so quite a few of that. 21 steel bars, not too bad. 227 coke. Yeah, we're still not going to need a coke for a very long time. Thread is what I want to see. We have 42 adamantine strands, so God, yes. Start smelting wafers, for the love of God. Smelt platinum bearing rock, please do. Pure malachite, copper. Why can I not make adamantine wafers? I have the strands. Requires fuel. I have the fuel. I have 227 fuel. Huh. I have it literally 2 feet away. Most peculiar. And we didn't find any... we never did find any magma, did we? No, we did, actually. We did. I don't think it's worth trying to make a magma pump stack, but I should really start setting up some magma forges down here to smelt the adamantine. Actually, I should have done that a long time ago, to be honest. Because it's better to do that and set up quarters down there for the dwarves than to, and haul down like food and water every now and then, than to have them walk all the way up with all this adamantine. Not to mention the lava forges seem to work better for that. So these are still draining. Oh, just prepare it. Hello. We've gained duck training methods. Lovely. Or familiarity with duck training methods. Good for us, good for us. Yeah, they're bringing it up like one at a time. He's able to do it, so I'm pretty sure they should all be able to. Even though they're denying it, I'm going to tell them to anyway. No, I guess I can't for some reason. Bollocks. Facts about Mastiff training. Ooh, very nice. So there is fan Mr. Smart Dog. Or no, Evil. Huh. Apparently Evil is training the Mastiffs. Whatever, doesn't matter to me as long as they get trained. Then I can assign them to Boss Rama and the other leaders of the melee squads. Well, literally there's just the 2 melee squads. But yeah, I definitely hope to set up a much more efficient system next time around. How are we doing for food here? Preparing some fine meals. Preparing some easy meals. Brewing drinks as best as we can. Overall, our stocks are incredibly high. We've got enough food and drinks to last this civ. Like, I could cut all production, and it would probably last like 3 years with the amount of food and drink we have. Well, that's exaggerating, but at least a year. We currently have quite a few idlers just sitting around, but that's okay. For the moment, at least. Oh, there's a lot of things I really meant to do with this fortress, and oh, here we go! Yay! Ragamuffin is finally transformed into a stone mancer. Congratulations, Ragamuffin. Congratulations, sir. You are now even more powerful. Even more all-powerful. Now, let's see here. Master the School of Earth is next. That would take, need stones. Yeah, apparently is stones, which is kind of weird. Steel bars, stone blocks, a bag containing sand, fired mat producing stones, which is kind of odd, and a platinum statue. And that would take him up to the final level of being a mage. After all this time, let's see what he's going to do. Let's say he's going to go pick up his equipment. Very nice. So I can get him into training soon. I basically want to have him training just to raise up his defense. His attack is hopefully going to be completely based on his actual, like, the staff and everything. Actually, let me take a look at your military setup here. Equipment. Good, he is equipping the magic staff. That's what I wanted to see. I still need to figure out how to equip his aura when I can eventually actually make the damn thing. But yeah. Speak the spell of the endless forest, regrow trees, the grassy oceans, regrows grass. Ooh, I should try doing that. Yeah, sure, go for it. Whenever you get the chance, homie, whenever you get the chance. Let's see what we got here. Create a Chlorium or Orichalcum Phylactery. Spell Tome. Become a student of the Mages Guild. Create magic missiles for the wand. Create a magic aura to act as a shield. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. So it acts as a shield. That's interesting. And I kind of, let's see, what did the actual aura for Stone Mancers do? I forgot about that. Let me load the dwarf manual. Load the dwarf manual. Magic. Staves and auras. Coral snake is reverted to a wild state. Too bad for the snake. So it's gonna murder everybody again, but that's okay. Let's see. Staff's a ranged weapon, missiles, magic missiles, the ammo. Fire staff plus fire mage equals extra spell. Mages can use magic staves made in all buildings with a catalyst rod and a piece of wood. Some basic fitting regions might be needed as well. Staff's ranged weapon be wielded like any other weapon. It needs ammo and a quiver to work. Staff ammo, called magic missiles, can be made in the Mages Guild. You need only the an arcane spell tome, which is preserved, and 1 steel bar for 25 magic missiles. Staves use the arcane weapon user's skill. Normal dwarves learn this very, very slowly. All magical dwarves learn it twice the normal rate, determining how well you hit with magic missiles. That sounds effing badass. So, of course, we need to produce more magic missiles. So, military. Equipment. Trying to think of how I... equip him with a quiver again here. Weird. Oh, here we go. I guess they're supposed to equip it automatically, maybe. Weird. I hope they do. I hope he does, anyway. Alright, let me go... Alerts, no. Supplies, ammunition, yes. Fierce of Hovels. Let me make sure that's the right one. It is. Okay, good. So I want to add an item. Oh my god, look at all these things here. We got cannonballs, we got arrows of different kinds, flasks, bolas, bombs. See whatever the hell this is. That's actually very odd, considering it's just like random text almost. Grenades, magnetic slugs, bolts. Wait, hold up. Magic missiles, magic missiles. There it is. For training or combat, I want him to equip 100 magic missiles. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna let him run around, do his thing. Let's see. Each school of magic has its own staff. They will fire magic missiles, but if a fire school mage uses a fire staff, he will get an additional spell. The same is true for a water school mage using a water staff, or a lich using a black staff. Equipping these works just like a crossbow and bolts. Even normal dwarves can use them, but are really bad at it. Yes, and won't get the extra spell. Also, equip your mages with swords or hammers, but again, they won't get the extra spells. Neutral magic staff, steel grade magic missile, which is what I have. Or what I'm making is the neutral magic staff, since I'm not sure how to make the other one here. Earth staff would be a steel grade magic missile, plus a short range rock bolt, spawning dust clouds. Higher levels are allowed more targets, up to 3 simultaneously. Interesting. Still, having steel grade, like, shooting steel grade arrows is pretty badass. Oh, someone gave birth. Who gave birth? Battle Dog has given birth to a girl. Congratulations, Battle Dog. I'm sure it's adorable. Alright, what else we got going on here right now? Let's see how the waterfall's doing. Have we sealed off the area completely yet? Build... Let me finish walling this in. So we will still have flowing water, but hopefully with less of it, we'll see a performance boost. Oh yeah, look at that even. Let me let this... Yeah, 31. So that actually significantly helped. So although I am not giving up on waterfall systems in future versions... or future LPs, because waterfalls are a really, really good way to boost morale for dwarves. I plan on being a lot more conservative with flowing water. Like even filling up aquifers and stuff like that, I want to be incredibly careful with it, because I really don't want to overtax the FPS as much as I can. So we're doing smaller forts and trying to restrain myself as much as I can when it comes to that. There goes Boss Rama. Actually, no. He is speaking the spell of the grassy oceans right now. I actually want to assign the dogs to him first. Just because... Yes, I'll assign... Actually, what? I'll assign... No, that should be fine. That should be fine. I'll assign 3 War Mastiffs to him. Let me go upstairs. Saw him a second ago. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is, Boss Rama. Let's assign you 3 war dogs, good sir. And who else do we have as a military leader? Looks like, well, JC's practically got nothing left for a military. Poor JC. Guan. Oh, he's right here. And I'll assign 2 Mastiffs to him. Pretty much we just want to protect the leaders. Now, since he's casting the spell right now, let's see if he actually equipped all of his armor. He equipped his magic staff, and that is it right now so far. I would like him to equip all of his armor, as well as a quiver, although I'm not entirely sure now how to freaking give him that damn quiver again. It's my bad. Actually, I think it's... Clockwork iron blade launchers? No. Bollocks. I have completely forgot where the heck that thing is. That is my bad. Shields, tower shields, auras. I would love to give him an aura. I'll have him equip it if he actually has the chance to. Alright. Nope. Hopefully he'll automatically pick up a quiver when he needs to. Jenorkin has created a masterpiece. How we doing in here? Captain Kappa is creating our magic missiles for us. Very nice. Keep up the good work, sir. Keep up the good work. JC created a masterpiece. Everyone is creating masterpieces right now. I actually kind of want to see the general skill of my... Let me set by nothing. I want to see what the general skill of my cooks is now. They've been working fairly hard. Looks like Jarek here, Jarek, is up to level 7. Everyone else is still pretty low, but it's getting there. It is getting there. The moment he gets to about 10, I'm going to have him go to a specific workshop, and I think I'm going to have him, I don't know, probably start making Masterwork meals. Or, well, legendary meals, I should say. Alright, let's sort, oops, I didn't actually mean to hit that button. Sort by migration wave. Alright. And let it just run for a minute here. Alrighty then. I'll let it get things done. Now, let's go ahead and check down below. We're not going to find any more here. What we got is what we got. Adamantine wafer has been finished. Very nice. Keep it up. I do hope to at least get 2 sets of adamantine armor. At the very least. It's a really cool looking cave, I have to say. I definitely need to be a little more conservative with the stuff I'm actually building, and I need to automate things a lot more. I really don't do enough automation. Let's see, rock forge, creating rock arrows and stuff like that. Spring steel, precision spring steel. What do we have here? Spring steel quills. So it looks like we have the ability to make these right now, but no one with the actual ability, which is why they're not getting it done. I suppose I should locate somebody and give them that tool making. Yeah, absolutely nobody has tool making. Wait, that guy has glass making. Whatever, he can take tool making. Mr. Slayin. There we go. I'll give both of those guys tool making. and let them hopefully get that done. So tool making and stuff around here in general helps us to make certain things, such as coin dies for creating the big coin press. Allows us to mass produce coins from gold, silver, or I think copper, if I'm not mistaken. Which is pretty much actually the sole use I actually do for this. Yeah, pretty much. It used to be, I believe, you could make turrets from there as well, but yeah. Oh, what are we fighting? Ask Viper. Well, it says that it's fighting, but really it's just getting slaughtered by one of my dwarves. Is all that's really happening then. Wait, did you drop your bow? Or what is this? Oh, apparently that's an Asp Viper. Even though it looks like a bow. Huh. Weird. Uh oh. Boss Rama, Captain of the Guard, is throwing a tantrum. He has been possessed by Tekid, the ghostly cook. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's see here. We have so many dwarves that died. So many dwarves. Oh god, this sucks. It really sucks. Alright, let's see if I can get my stone masons to create some slabs for me. Here we go. Engrave a memorial slab to Tekid. So once he does that, we should be good. Several of them are entombed. You can actually just makes things really simple. We can see that things like Minish, I'm pretty sure they're dead, but they're not memorialized. So Victor, Minish, Woob Monkey, all these guys here. I really need to get slabs to all of them. We'll start with the named people though. Johnny Black, Yusef, Jim, Woob Monkey, Victor, Minish. Alright, well he's constructing that. I'll take to my masons here. And I'll have the mason make some more rock slabs just in case. I'll also go down, or up, whatever is the case, to the actual tombs here. And I'll remove these. I'll remove some of the ones that aren't placed here yet. So this is where I'm going to be putting the slabs. Honoring our dead. Hopefully honoring our dead. I should create a jail. I really haven't done that yet, and it'd probably be a good idea to have a jail set up here just in case. Alright, so where do I want to put this jail? Already have this area kind of closed off. I'll put it right here, I think. Trying to make this look good. Alright. Little corridor here. Let me close this off. Of course, this is going to negate me expanding the hospital, but so be it. Actually, you know what? Well, I don't have to make it perfectly flush with it or anything like that. Alright. That is going to look terrible, isn't it? Well, we really don't need it that big, so even just a 3x3 should be fine. Simple 3x3 jail cell. Alright. So, in order to make a jail cell, we need a door, we need a bed, and a chain. Well, actually, I don't think we need a bed. I think literally we could just make a room with a chain on the wall, and we're good. But regardless, let me actually look this up here. Just to be sure, because it's been a while since I made a jail. Room used by the justice system when dwarves in your community, also known as a prison.
Yeah. Tantruming, but we need to do something to make sure it doesn't happen again. Make them
I'm
happy.
working on it.
Build a legendary dining room or something.
Already did that. Let's see. Designated from the constructed restraint, QR. It's to be used for justice. As your dwarves break the law, your sheriff, captain of the guard, or any fortress guard will place them in one of the designated restraints. However, should they be unable to, no jail, jail is full, or if the crime is terrible enough, and if you have one already, the hammerer will come give them a severe hammer beating, which will cause quite a commotion. Build a few restraints, such as cages, chains, and ropes. Designate them as jail cells. To die, you have a jail. Being in prison tends to make dwarves unhappy. An unhappy dwarf throws tantrums if they don't go outright berserk or otherwise insane. Imprisoned dwarf that seeks an infant may spam your announcement feed. Child may choose to enter the jail and sit exactly one tile away from the grieving mother, just to spite you. Oh my god, that sounds hilarious. Oh man. With the choice of restraint mode, we worry about the surrounding. A chained dwarf is like a chained animal, can move within a 3x3 square centered on the chain. Allows him to use things in that space and look at the items bordering it. Bed gives the dwarf a comfortable place to sleep. Small stockpile of good food, such as prepared meals, lets the prisoner eat when he's hungry, instead of when your haulers are free to feed them. I'll probably set up that. Smoothing or engraving the jail. Yeah. In that case, we remove... I want to remove all of this dirt and replace it with... But I can't place a restraint on it if I do this, can I? Well, I know what I'll do. Yeah, use dolomite. Actually, do we have any... Let's make use of the bone, actually. Bone blocks. Hopefully it won't cause an issue. If it does, I'll remove it. Simple as that. Simple as that. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and mine the dirt walls here and replace them. And then we'll smooth over all of this. We'll engrave it. Let me actually designate the stuff that's already workable here to be smoothed out and then engraved. So, creating a good jail helps to, although punish the dwarves that need to be punished without murdering them, it helps to keep them sane and even keep them in a generally good mood. If they have a good meal, they're just, you know, they're not going to be going as batshit crazy as if you just chuck them in a room with a leash and be like, stay. Essentially. Alright. Bone blocks. There we go. I'll put that one in place here first. Beautiful. And resume. Let them do their thing. So essentially we want to place a restraint in the center of the room. This will allow the dwarf to move anywhere around the room. We'll place one block on one side, or, well, what the hell's it called? A stockpile on one side for food, decent food. One for decent drink. Put a table and a chair, and then a bed. And that's their cell. Guys will go in there, they will place all of this stuff as they need to, or as they can. They'll bring in the good food, and they'll just be able to sit out their sentence and eat. If I go into if I hit Z and go to the justice system, we can see any pending issues with this. The murder of Eric. Witness, Tom, Mew, furnace operator. Date, found the body. But they never did accuse anybody. Let me actually go into this right now. Let's see if I can find... Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I don't know if I can accuse a dead man. Well, he was technically undead, and now he's also dead, so we'll have to see what happens. Here we go, deceased. Time was... Where's Bob? Since Bob was the one responsible for that. Jim. Jaybird. I will find you, Bob. Here he is. Convicted Bob. Done. I kind of wonder if that would remove him from, like, honorable mention. Like, if we wouldn't bury him if he was a convict for murder. I don't know. Maybe he'll suddenly come back to life as a vampire and attack everybody now that we've convicted him of a murder. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely insane. Somehow I doubt that's going to happen, but still, that sounds really freaking cool. Let me turn planning mode on. I really do need to get some more doors in here. Ah, yes, let's see if I can build this restraint. Capital V. Or just V, it seems. Needs chain. In that case, let me go ahead and head up here. Suspend these for now. I'll actually even cancel the buckler in and of its entirety. Stop. Oh, fuck. Well, that screwed me over. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Other objects. Copper. Mint copper coins. Huh. Copper construct. Dwarf. Interesting. That must be for the golem stuff. Never did mess around with that very much. Trap components. Or I think it's a furniture item, actually. If I'm not mistaken, which is kind of weird. Yeah, here it is. Go ahead and forge me 6 copper chains, good sir. With that, I can put the restraints in place for our jail cell. I really do need to actually set up more jail cells properly. Interesting. Apparently some ropes made out of plant fiber is weaker than metal chains and can sometimes be broken by very strong dwarves, letting them escape and wreak havoc. Interesting. Alright. Raw fish. Oh, who's fighting? Oh, they're killing more ass vipers. Alright. It's nothing too mind-blowing. So he did regrow grass, but it doesn't seem to really have done anything like I suspected it would. I was kind of hoping it would fix these one-tile water glitch that I'm facing here, but it did not. Oh well. Okay, so looks like this is completely walled in now. So, let me double check to make sure no one's up there. The hell is this? Young shade thorn. Crystal trees. Looks like it's starting to grow cave stuff in there because of the water and the mud, I should say. So we'll activate the waterfall, get it back up and running. It's too bad I can't recover the bodies in here. Then again, I never thought that it would be. I definitely went too crazy with this waterfall system. This was just ridiculous. I never should have made anything this complex. I could have just gone with a quick, simple little thing and it would have been so much better. Ah, let's sigh.
Sorry, I can't think I can do this.
What is your problem? Then don't do it. We're suspending a lot of things for some reason. Alright. Oh, and build this one here out of bone blocks. There we go. Hopefully that will quickly get the restraint, well, not the restraints, but everything else set up here so I can get this going. Let's build the beds in the corners here. Actually, don't hold up. I want to make sure I'm placing a good quality bed. Expand and contract. We got a master quality bed right here. I'll place that in. Let's see here. I'll put this guy in here. We'll also have table and chair underneath it, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me expand that so I can see the quality. Here's a good masterwork table. There we go. Chair. At least have one good chair at the moment until they get the floors in place. Mew! Drop off inaccessible. They are spamming the hell out of that. What have I mandated the construction of? I need 3 hourglasses. Okay.
Sir, I hate saying no to you.
What is your problem? What are you trying to build?
No. It won't work.
Fuck is their problem? They're going batshit freaking crazy here. I don't understand what could possibly be their problem. It's like there's something on this side here that they're constantly trying to move. Huh. Weird.
It won't work.
Huh. Oh, I think I see what the problem is. Oh, I see exactly what the problem is.
Sir, you can't do that there.
Son of a gun. Pull the lever. Goddamn. So, because... Wow.
Why do you think I can do this?
Wow. This is sad. This is so sad. This waterfall system I have created has turned into an absolute fucking mess. It really has. Essentially, now that we've turned a system that was designed for 3 separate paths into a single path, it is dropping too much water on the central location up here, which is causing mass passive pathing issues. It's only supposed to drop like maybe 2 or 3 level deep water at a time, but it's dropping like 6 and 7 amount of water on here, which is causing insane pathing issues. Oh god, somebody transformed into a werewolf. Why? Oh god, that's not good. Let's get Ragamuffin down here. Terrors of tweeting. Okay, so C and D, get down here. As long as he stays locked in like that, we should be okay. Large, twisted into a humanoid form, crazed for blood. It's like I am lucky. I am lucky that he was locked in there like that. Or that he was inside that room. If he was not inside that room, I would be boned right now. The hell are you doing? He's on break. Have I not just assembled you? There we go. Apparently I haven't. Minions, assemble! Now, I could take this guy on. I could attack him.
Why do you think I can do this?
But there is the chance of further spreading the infection. I'm going to keep my people on standby here right now. Yeah, I'm going to keep my people here on standby in case he breaks free. If he does break free and get through that door, they will kill him. If he does not break free, I'm gonna examine him. I'm gonna see if he's any good. If he is not that great, if he's just a crappy dwarf, then I'm gonna keep that door locked until he dies. Anyway, it looks like I have gone beyond my usual time here, so I may have to call this for the day. So it's very interesting. I'll have to figure out exactly how this guy turned into a werewolf. I don't really recall any werebeasts attacking anyone recently. They did a long time ago, I think. So it's entirely possible they could have gotten infected then. At least I know there's no one else that's been affected by that, but still. Yeah, it's the only way I can now use this waterfall system in the center here is if I, like, cut away half of these and set this up here properly according to that. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Alright, so I guess next time we're going to have to see what happens with this werewolf. We're going to either keep him contained until they end up... Because until he actually spots somebody, until he sees somebody enter the room, he's not going to go apeshit crazy and attack anyone. So we shouldn't be able to... We got really lucky here. He should not spread his infection anywhere throughout the fortress. But let's actually take one quick look before I go. Okay, he's picking up his equipment. I want to see his equipment that he was wearing right now. So he does have a magic aura. He has his magical staff. But that's it. Their base, I really don't know if they actually are customized for him. Create an earthen aura. So I can create an earthen aura, which would give him various abilities specific to the earth mage. Let me see here. Earth aura would cause paralysis. Very nice indeed. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a fine afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will catch you all another time with some more Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. Peace out for now.